Good day everyone! In this video, I will teach you the differences, the meaning, and the usage of the two often used words in English language. These are has and have. Has and have are two helping verbs used to show possession to something by someone, or in other words, subject has something. Let me give you an example that subject shows an ownership in a sentence. Andy has a severe headache. Our subject or noun is the word Andy, and the phrase a severe headache is the possession of our subject or noun Andy, and we use the word has as our helping verb. Now let me give you another example. I have a great English teacher. Our subject or pronoun used is I, and the great English teacher is the ownership of our pronoun I. So we use have as our helping verb. They have the same meaning, but indifferent in usage. This time, let me discuss the difference between has and have. Let's start with the word has. Has is used if the subject or noun is singular, and it always pairs with the pronoun he, she, and it, and if the sentence is in present form. Alright, so let's try to use the word has in a sentence. He has a long patience. She has a nice scarf. Mark has a big house. He, she, and Mark are used as our subject. So we used has as a helping verb because our subject and pronoun used are all in singular, and the sentences are all in present form. Can you still recall the meaning of has? Always remember that has only used in singular subject or noun. It always pairs with pronouns he, she, and it, and only if the sentence use is in present form. Now, let's move on to the word have. Have is used in plural nouns. Example, Mike and Jane. Blankets, trees, girls, and many more. Have is paired with the pronoun I, you, we, they, and it is used in present and in future tense. For future tense, just use the modal words will, shall, would, and should before the word have. Let us use the word have in a sentence. We have a lot of requirements to submit for the final semester. The pronoun we was used. And as I mentioned before, the word we is a pronoun that always paired with a helping verb have. Same with my next example. I have a pet named Harpy. The pronoun I used was the word I. And though it is singular, the pronoun I is always paired with the helping verb have. Let's move on to another example. Martha and Jessica have the same dress. In this example, we have two subjects. These subjects are Martha and Jessica. We use the helping verb have since we have two subjects, or plural subjects. Come on, let's do the recap. Few things that you need to remember in using the helping verb have. Have is used in plural nouns. It always paired with pronoun I, you, we, they. And have is used not just in present tense, but also in future tense. That's it. I hope that in this short video, you guys learned how and when to use the two commonly used words in English. These are has and have. Thank you so much.